How's it going, guys? Joe here from Big Shark Gaming. Today we're taking a look at another new Descended. Not really new anymore. It's been out for maybe 3 or 4 days, but it's still new. You know what I mean? It's the newest Descended in Puzzle and Dragons. This is Manticore. This is the evolved form we're looking at. He's an attacker and devil. As you see, he has skill bind resist, 2 time extends, 2 skill boots, and multiplay. Um, what can I say about the Fire Spike Hellbeast Manticore? Well, boasting the second highest boosted attack power in the game, Manticore definitely comes as an attacker and devil. Look at those stats. Doesn't look like much at 3,813. Um, but I mean, I started playing Puzzle and Dragons and there wasn't even any monsters over 2,000. So the fact that we have a monster that now reaches 3,813. Um, yeah, it's insane. As you see, look at this assist there. He gives 166. And there's ways to bring this higher. So me and Jay were having a pretty heavy discussion about it. I'm going to put 3 enhanced attacks because that's really how much you can get on him. If you take up 2 slots each, you get 6 slots. Now that brings him up to 4,112 attack. And of course, you can pair this up with Tigrix, who's going to give you another, I think, 408 attack. It brings him up to, I think, like 4520, which leaves him just a little bit below ideal. If you put like ideal with his Wayhander for whatever reason, for a 6-star descended monster, you're looking at 4500 attack. What can I say? It's insane. HP is really low, 2493. Kind of leaves a little bit to be desired, to be honest. As he actually doesn't even break like the top 1,000 in HP, but the attack he's second in the game. And it's a second of 2-star monsters. I mean, 6-star monsters. So I'm really curious to see, is Ideal a 6-star? No, she's a 7. So was her previous evolved form gonna have more attack than her? No. So I'm wondering which 6-star monster has the higher attack. Alright, well, back to Manticore, because he's the one that we're covering, and he's the important one here. So look at the stacks. As he has a Poisonous Sting attack there. 35 turns, goes all the way down to 10, so a little bit of a leveling up that you need to do there. 26 overall. All enemies are poison times 10 attack, so it's 45,000 if you go by this in poison every turn, and that's not something that could be reduced. And then 50% damage reduction for 2 turns. Could be paired up with other damage reducers to completely nullify damage for a little while. Then you're looking at his leader skill, which is Hell's Beast Domain. 3 times attack for clearing each fire in a cross formation, and 6 times if board is left with less than 5 orbs, and that's no Skyfall combos. So he's looking at kind of like a Kenshin type of boost, times 29, 16 for dual and max. He's going to be getting a little crystal orb soon, so that's pretty cool. I mean, leveling up isn't going to be too hard either if you look at his leader skill because he is a descended. So, I mean, realistically, you could just get him and also use Flame Tans, get 5 level ups right there. Then look at Resistance Bind, Time Extend, Skill Boost, and Multi Boost, which I've already mentioned before. Those are the Evo mats. Nothing really crazy. And as I said already, he's part of the Descended. That's really all you're going to have to use. He's actually used as a evolution material. So keep that in mind if you want to get a spare one, just in case you want to level them up. But let's take a peek at this dungeon. I have only beaten it once. I've also only played it once. So we'll go on Mythical just to like show it off. We'll go Legend Plus just to show it off. Probably won't do too hot. It's not my favorite dungeon. What is the Vajra? 5 plus combo, 6 times attack, 30 for matching orbs. You would devil or attack. Yeah, we'll run you and Dark Athena. We'll just have some fun with it. Go a little bit different for once. So yeah, I have a little bit of a thumb injury. I got some like bad scabbing from work. But shouldn't be too bad to play. Let's see, first stage, you get a Mystic Mask. This mask is really annoying because it's going to revive your dragons on the side there, so you really want to take care of it pretty quickly. As you see. But I did find out that there is a way that you can farm plus eggs right here because of this. I had one of the little dark dragons drop and it wasn't a plus. It got revived and then dropped and it was a plus. So that was pretty cool. I need fan mail here. This way I could just nuke the mask and get through this pretty quick. Alright. Times 12. Not too terrible. There's Famiel. Let's just nuke and get our board, and that should be that. Alright. Okay. Building ladders, building ladders. And that'll be a little holy dragon down. I forget his actual names, probably just like Little Light Dragon. Alright, so now we get some shields, and we'll also get a Pyro Devil. Easy peasy stuff at this moment. So really nothing too concerning. I forget who is like the sub boss of this dungeon, because there is one. I just don't remember who it is at the moment. No water orbs. Okay, now we got Sima. Do we need to pop Sima? Not really. You forgot your flash drive. Alright. Man, I thought Vajra would be a lot more effective here, and really not. I was hoping that he would be able to break these defenses, and really not impressed. So take that as like a double review here. Vajra, just not the best. I'd much rather run like Kagu, who is going to pierce defense as well with the Yomi wave. To be honest. No Dark Orbs. So that's definitely a hindrance. I wanted to save those for later. I don't get to save them anyway. Okay. Alright. No, you don't even need to pop Simo. We'll work from the bottom this time. Come on. Okay. Max combo there. Should take out the one on the left. Okay. What is Vajra's active? 2 times. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible. Let's get some more Dark Orbs. We'll pop Anubis. He gets it back pretty quickly. See if we get some prongs in here. They're more along outside, so if you hear that, I apologize. Man, these things have really high defense on. What is this, Mythic Plus? I already forget what difficulty this dungeon is. Legend Plus? Pretty sure it's Legend Plus. Yeah, Legend Plus. Shit, I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at what difficulty the dungeon is, and I didn't realize I left myself with no Dark Orbs. I should have probably either ran like Shamash or Nice, because, well, I'm not going to pop Famiel now. Doesn't make sense. It would have been a lot quicker, in my opinion, even though Shamash isn't Devil, so that really wouldn't have helped too much. But I'm also looking for Shamash friends, so I can run my Nigel Thornberry team. You know, one that's Shamashing. Shit. Thanks for nothing, Vajra. No waters, but I wasn't going to pop a skill there to bring waters in for no reason. Alright, finally on the third floor. Alright, so we get Chaos Drown, of course. Vajra gets bound, so that's fun. We'll just pop Athena here. We'll stall out a little bit, just for the sake of getting Vajra back. No heart orbs, otherwise I would... Do I even have any? Yeah, bind recovery on Anubis. Okay, should be able to do it now. We'll just do this as a bind recover turn. Okay. Now we can kill him. Is he another defensive monster? No. Just has high defense because I'm not doing enough damage, and it's devil boosted. Okay. Man, Vajra is really he's also not a devil, so I mean, to be fair, he doesn't really belong in this dungeon, but okay. Mercury. Shit. Okay. I gotta go with Anubis here. We'll even... How many... Oh, man, we're only... Yeah, we'll do it. I didn't really want to, but, I mean, we gotta speed this up a little bit. Okay. Thank you for Skyfall. Make it as maxed. Man, even with the times too. Just God, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Alexandra is ready. Where? Okay. That's all I had to find. I don't really care about anything else. Apparently, I had an L there. Oh man. Man, these monsters have such high defense. Alright. Alexandra is not really going to help me. I definitely need to heal. Heal there. Dark there. I didn't pay attention to where I had water. Come on. I've lost my dark. Shit. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, that's the dungeon. We'll take a look at this overall in just a second. Let me load up Pad Guide again. And we'll go into Manticore's dungeon. Yeah, Vajra definitely did me wrong there. So as you see, this is going to be the Legend Plus. It's going to be double enhanced. So first floor, you're going to get a little white dragon. Some huge health on that guy. And you get 10 million defense on Mythic Max with only 90. Then you get a little black dragon. Again, 5 million health on him. Then you get the Shieldras. And you get the Pyro. Shieldras with 7 million, 54 HP. So you could definitely nuke past them. And you get a Cyclone Devil, which... Again, 410,000 defense. Just high defense for these monsters. Mercuria is going to have 168. 31 million HP, though. Pretty high for 4 level. Those are his attacks. Would definitely recommend bringing like some sort of coverage for the rows that he covers. Then you get Chimeras, which is not the hardest, even with 3 of them. Oh, Shotel. Alright, so you get Shotel has 56 million and a quarter due to attacks on Shotel. And then finally you have the Manticore himself, who has 120.6 million and you know, some pretty decent attacks. It's definitely doable. Just keep in mind that he does change your leader, which sucks, and he nullifies damage for over 5 million for 10 turns. So definitely want to keep that in mind. He does have a nuke attack, That's 10 multiple, so you can't really survive it with resolve. But that's usually just when he's at lower HP. I don't know if it's quite 20%. I've seen it happen earlier than that. It might be 25. So keep that in mind. And he obviously has a recover and nuke damage as well when he's at 1%. So you need to bring some sort of resolve killer. Yeah, so that's Manticore. Manticore is pretty solid in my opinion for a free farm monster. For being the second highest attack in the game, he's a beast. I know Jay likes him. He's probably just more of a gimmick lead, to be honest. With this, the time 2900 multiplier, no HP boost, no damage reduction. He does make good use as a sub on a fire team, especially if we're running like a fire prong team. Unfortunately, he doesn't take advantage of anything like that with the prongs or the rows. But if you're looking for somebody who could just do pop damage or just get through walls with high poison damage, Manticore is definitely a good sub, especially on something like a Fire Athena team, maybe even like a Fire Mirror team because his ability doesn't really get in the way of hers. Even like a Tsubaki team to think throw back even further. It sucks because there's really not that many credible fire leads at the moment, but I feel like there will be a fire uprise again soon. It's been a little while. If you look at like the recent monsters, there hasn't been any like crazy fire monsters. I think Amen was really the last one to come to the North American server. I have to get through all these orbs. Yeah, nothing like maybe King Tyrannus might be the next decent enough fire type monster to have him as a sub. But yeah, really lacking on the fire monsters at the moment, and it's weird because for a while there was tons of fire monsters. Gilgamesh, I already said, wasn't really the lead type in our other review. But yeah, if you think of a good Manticore team, definitely post it down below. I know Jay's looking for one. It's funny, I picked up Coloring Books on New Grand today, actually. But as you see, there's really nothing. Maybe Takaru. 75% damage reducts. 110 multiplier. Yeah, you could definitely take advantage of it. 3 prongs, possibility of the 4th, follow-up attack. 7C, bind recovery. Yeah, definitely. Takaru could take advantage of him. Probably the most recent monster that Manticore could really pair up well with. Especially since Takaru himself has pretty high attack, 2354. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.